Welcome everyone to this edition of Looking at Louisville. I'm Chaz.
I'm Stacy.
And we're here at Johnny's in Butual.
That's right, a Louisville landmark. This place has been around for years.
Now we're going to have a mega lunch so that we can go on a mega adventure.
We are. We're going to explore 17 miles of underground fun right under the Louisville Zoo at Mega Caverns.
Now, today let's talk about what we had for lunch. I had grilled chicken and a salad, so it was a light fare.
Of course you did. I anteed up a little bit today. We had to start with the onion rings signature here. They were wonderful. I had a cup of ragu and the fried fish sandwich, a side of green beans to make it a little healthy, and was eyeing Mark's hot brown the entire time.
Yes, he was saying you have to have a hot brown.
And I will say they make a good one here.
We're going to get our dessert, and then we're going to take you right now to the Mega Caverns, and we'll see you back here in just a moment.
Well, I tell you what, this tour it fits every age group. The kids love it because it's dark and it's spooky, and the adults love it because of the history that's in here. The awesome, the wow factor, how big it is. It's 4 million square feet, 100 acres, 17 miles of underground cavern under this place. And it's just, people come out here and their eyes are just wide open saying, wow, I just never believed that there could be this much underneath the city of Louisville. 100% dug out by man to get limestone rock out of here to help build a better roadway system throughout this part of the Kentucky during a period between 1933 and 1972. So it's almost 40 years it took them to dig this 100 acres out of here.
Different than Mammoth Cave, which is
Oh yes, Mammoth Cave was all natural made.
I think we're ready to get started. Let's begin.
Yeah, come on.
Let's go. Come on.
So each one of those arrows is a different ocean. Each one of those arrows is pointing to a different layering of rock that those oceans created. What makes the water so hard in Kentucky? The limestone rock right there. Limestone's got more than just calcium locked up inside of it. There's a lot of other minerals that are in that rock. And when the water flows into that rock, those minerals get released gradually into our rivers, lakes, and streams, and that's where they're getting their water from to make their bourbons, and that's why they're here. Well, the limestone rock right there is going to bleed out some of that calcium. It's going to get into the soil that grows the grass in the state of Kentucky. Now the calcium is moving into the grass. So every time a horse comes out and feeds in the fields of Kentucky, eats that grass, those horses are getting a dose of calcium in their diet, which is helping to make their bones harder and stronger, which makes them a better racehorse. So what do we get down here to eat? We let these worms recycle Louisville Mega Caverns garbage. We right now are just giving them our paper trash. We're giving them computer shredded paper towels, cardboard. They do a pretty good job of it. All right, well, you know what? It's the tour guide's responsibility to show you how good worms are to eat. Worms.
I'm waiting for Derby Pie.
Well, this cavern was selected as the largest civil defense fallout shelter for the state of Kentucky because of the water that's coming into this cavern. We have a non-stop, endless supply of underground springs that feed through this limestone rock. When water flows through limestone rock, the water becomes very pure, very usable for cleaning, bathing, and even drinking. We are traveling underneath all 10 lanes of the Washington Expressway.
How cool is that? Under the expressway. That's crazy.
Space has been abnormal. They have 17 undergrounds totaling over 30 million square feet of space.
It's pitch dark out here.
That equals every largest building and the largest green building. We have certain building codes that we have to follow that took 7 years to write for us to be able to build this underground cavern.
So we just passed the storage facility, the particular room at Mega Caverns where MGM stores the original Wizard of Oz.
I was very amazed. I really liked it. I'll be back.
Do you have grandkids?
I do. And I'm going to bring him back.
I thought it was great. I missed the chocolate storage area.
I thought it was interesting, and I thought it was better than going to Mammoth Cave, or at least it's good for older people because they could ride. Even children would be interested in doing it with the research and stuff.
Well, I learned that they keep a lot of stuff down here.
What was the coolest thing you found out?
Probably because they recycle a lot of things down here.
It was a lot of fun. We're
mean-
back just in time for dessert.
Yes, we all.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. And what did we get?
Oh, we had 2 of their signatures. We had the Derby pie, which you got to have that at every place you go in Kentucky, right? And the black bottom pie is one of their quintessential favorites here.
Well, you know, the thing about the caverns that I liked is how big and vast they were, and that
Cavernous.
yes, like that.
It was interesting to learn the difference between a cave and a cavern, which is man-made too, I thought.
Yeah, and it was pretty amazing that Mark even found his way out. We tried to leave him there, but we just couldn't.
Breadcrumbs who left, yeah.
So now let's talk about Johnny's. Give a little more history about Johnny's.
Absolutely. This place has been around for years, like I said. I don't know how long it's been Johnny's. I know at least 20, maybe 30, but it's been a restaurant since the 1950s. It was once owned, the original property, by a Revolutionary War hero named George Heiss, and he gave it to his 4 sons. They divided the land. Part of the original house, built in 1851, so pre-Civil War, is still on property. Obviously, they've built this new patio area and some other things have expanded over the years. What's really cool about it is the Hikes are still with us. There's a cemetery on property with some of the original family members. So just a great old Louisville favorite.
Yeah, it's been around for years, and everybody knows where Johnny's is. Now, if you have any questions or you want to send us some feedback, please send it to podcast@gotolouisville.com. Of course, you can Facebook us. We've got a fan page there as well. And just do a search for Go to Louisville, as well as twitter.com/GoToLouisville. So as always,
You're looking at Louisville.
see you real soon.
Does he need a phone book?
No, I'm leaning forward. I'm slouching.
I think you need a phone book. Raise him up a little bit.
Right there. I was slouching. Well, turned off.